One, two, three, besties!
I'm Cal.
I'm Sam. Welcome, Bulldogs, to the latest installment of Bulldog News. We have our special guest, your pal, Cal.
Hi.
I hope testing was all right for you guys. It may have been a hassle, but aren't you glad that it's finally all over?
Let's start this week's episode with community news hosted by Nicole.
Hello there, delightful Bulldogs. I'm Nicole Burgess with the segment Community News, and I'm here to tell you about awesome events that you may or may not go to. So let's get started. Our first event is the Earth Day pickup event happening at Silverwood Lakes, Hesperia from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. on April 23rd. And it's a great day, any day, to make the Earth a more beautiful place because it looks good and you can help out local animals nearby and nature to help make their habitat a little less hazardous. Have a great rest of your day.
Are you sure you want to do thank?
I can do this. It is my time to shine.
All right, go. You got this.
Did you know that Spider-Man No Way Home only took 7 to 8 weeks to make? That's a very short time for a movie.
That's very short.
Also, did you know that the railroad company Union Pacific took part in building the Cross-Continental Railroad in 1869?
Really?
Yeah.
It's cool. Now on to entertainment and fashion.
Hey guys, before we start with this week's fashion topic, let's go over the fashion slogan. Not just fashion, but design. This slogan means to me that fashion is not only clothes, shoes, and accessory, but also a form of art. This video is going to be a guide to shopping spring trends in 2022. Vertical horizontal stripes are great. Stripes add a visual flair to plain outfits. Vertical lines appear elongated and narrow. Horizontal lines make the area look wider. Diagonal lines make the area appear leaner. Another spring trend are popcorn textures and pastel colors and delicate patterns. These bottomless pieces work best with the minimal styling. Let the texture do the talking. Tie-dye gives your wardrobe an injection of new energy. Floral prints does best with the textural blooms. It brings beauty of nature to life in fashion. Leather jackets, dark blazers, and denim core coats will also be in style, so try to experiment with a color block track jacket or bomber this spring. Last but not least, knitwears are the best of both worlds. It's warm enough for springtime breezes, but still allow for sun exposure. Some of my clothing pieces that I have. Now, I don't have anything that has popcorn texture, and I don't have an outfit with stripes just yet. But bye guys, I hope you guys enjoyed.
Hey everyone, welcome to Entertainment News. Today, I'll be showing you the different movies that are currently in theaters and coming to theaters. On April 8th, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, starring Ben Schwartz as Sonic and Jim Carrey as Dr. Eggman, was released and is now in theaters. The film follows Sonic and his journey on proving himself to be a worthy hero. He's tested when Dr. Eggman returns with new powers. Now Sonic has to team up with old and new allies to defeat Dr. Eggman. Released on April 1st, Morbius starring Jared Leto is Marvel's most recent movie and is now in theaters. Morbius, the main character, accidentally turned himself into a vampire after trying to cure a disease he had. Now he is torn between his human life and his vampire life. Speaking of Marvel, tickets are now on sale for Doctor Strange The Multiverse of Madness, starring Benedict Cumberbatch, releasing on May 6th. Tickets can be purchased online or in a theater near you. Well, now in theaters, released on April 15th, is Fantastic Beasts: The Secret of Dumbledore. Dumbledore and Newt team up to stop the powerful wizard Grindelwald from seizing control of the wizarding world. That's all for entertainment news. Bye!
Apples.
Apples!
Everyone loves apples. Did you know that apples are one of the healthiest things on the planet? There's actually a large variety of apples, going about 7,500 different kinds of apples.
That's a lot of apples.
They have a good amount of fiber and lower the risk of heart disease, cancer, and other chronic conditions.
Wow.
Yeah.
People should eat more apples.
Yeah.
Now let's take it over to student health.
Hey, it's Joel with Broadcast Journalism, where today I'd like to cover or report on a section of student health and well-being that hasn't been spoken about much recently. Home life can play a massive role in affecting the mentality and well-being of students, teachers, and most people alike. So keep in mind while talking or interacting with others that you are kind and respectful whenever you can be, as just a simple statement or comment on something someone said can have a huge impact on whoever you're interacting with. As I've heard some people say, and a saying I use myself, it can take 10 positives to write 1 negative. That's all for this week's installation of Student Health and Well-Being. Stay safe out there, Bulldogs. I'm Joel with Broadcast Journalism. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Do you ever wonder why cats and dogs dislike each other so much?
No, I've never wondered that.
It actually comes down to their instincts, as dogs view smaller animals as something to chase, and cats are just scared of anything bigger than them.
Wow.
You know, I kind of wish it was more complex than that.
Yeah, that would be a lot better.
Yeah.
And now let's take it to Barkouts and ASB News with Ivan.
Hi, this is Ivan with ASB News. This week, we have some big events coming up, starting off with ASB applications for next year, which are going to be in ASB office starting Wednesday, April 13th. So make sure you get your applications done. Also, we are going to be having a pep rally this month on the 22nd. Make sure to come and support your Bulldogs. Next up, there's going to be ASB election campaigning for both Executive Council and class officers, sophomores and seniors, from April 15th to 22nd. Voting for all positions will be held on Friday, April 22nd. Also, only those currently in ASB can run for junior class president, senior class president, or any position on the Executive Council. I'm Ivan Summers, and that's all for ASB News.
Hey Bulldog, this week in Barkouts, we have some impressive numbers for our class of 2022.
We are proud to announce that so far 312 seniors have received college acceptance letters as of April 12, 2022.
We will have Bulldogs representing at a variety of different colleges around the country.
80 of those seniors have also received scholarship offers, topping off those acceptance letters.
Within the next 5 weeks, we anticipate receiving another 60 to 100 acceptance letters, bringing the total to around 400 for this school year.
We are proud of our Bulldogs. Let's keep crushing it and finish this year strong.
Congratulations to senior Kayla Pham.
She won the Edison International Scholarship, which is awarded to students who plan to major in STEM.
Edison selects winners based on their accomplishments and what they plan in their future, calling them the makers of tomorrow.
Kayla will receive a $40,000 scholarship to help with her studies when she attends Columbia University in the fall and major in chemistry.
And that was Barkouts.
Have a good day, Bulldogs.